What's up, everybody? What's good? I know I'm late. So what? I'm just kidding. What's up, guys? What's cracking? See my room? I just came out of a meeting, but what's good, everybody? Where's everybody tuning in from? Let's see it. Let's see
Dude,
it.
we got people from everywhere. It's crazy.
Nice. NYC, Florida. All right. Brooklyn, Stockton, Toronto, Michigan. What's good? Oh, Jay, wow. That's what I'm
Hey,
talking
wow.
about. All right. Love to see it. We love to see it, right, everybody? Cool. First off, everybody, thank you so much for having me. I'm so sorry I'm late. But you know what late means? Late means that I appreciate each and every one of you. No, I'm kidding. I do. But like we're here. We're here. So that's what matters. Joseph, sorry, did I just interrupt you or
No, you're good, dude. You interrupt me all the time. I'm used to it.
dude, all the time.
Ah.
Okay, cool. So but yeah, are you guys excited? What's everybody's energy level at right now? We're gonna get started super soon, but what's everybody's energy level at right now? 1 to 10. I love talking about this. So I need some energy. All right, you got a billion. I don't know what you're on, Grace, but okay. 10 times. All right. 1.0 is oh my gosh, there, man. Okay, we got to get that up. All right. Um, but yeah, guys. First off, thanks so much for having me. I really do appreciate it. Sorry I'm late, as I said before. But sorry, I'm just loading up my presentation because this presentation is gonna be bomb. Okay. All right. It's gonna be bomb. Okay. It's gonna be bomb.com. Can I share my screen?
Do you have access? Here, let me. I think you do, actually.
Yeah. If you give me access real quick, that would be absolutely amazing. Thank you. Cool. Let's see what we got. Someone admit this person. I admitted them myself. Cool. Let me share screen. How to not get rejected. Oh my God, this is great. Get rejected all the time. Okay. So let's just talk about it. All right. Cool. All right. You guys see my screen?
Yep.
Cool. All right, everybody, let's get started. Okay, if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Jonathan Javier. I graduated from the University of California, Riverside, class of 2017, so about 3 years ago. Yeah, I'm kind of old. I'm kidding. Someone actually last week asked me, Jonathan, are you 30 years old? And I was like, I mean, maybe in like 5 years, I'll be 30 years old. I'm not that old, right, guys? Hopefully not. Anyway, so I still remember, guys, when I was applying to all these different jobs, everywhere. You're 30, Jason. Me too. If you're 30, I'm 30. Okay. But check this out. So I still remember, guys, when I was applying to different roles, when I was in college and I went to a non-target and came from a non-traditional background, I still remember that I was applying to hundreds of these different roles and I was expecting a reply when I never received one. And I got always rejected from all these different companies. Who here has felt that way? If you have, put a sad face into the chat real quick. Put an F. Yeah, put an F in the chat. F in the chat, guys. F in the chat real quick, okay? F, man. F is for failure, but F is for falling down fast and falling upward, okay? But by utilizing LinkedIn, I was actually able to land my first job at Snapchat. If you've been to my workshop, it's not gonna be the same workshop as always, okay? It's a different one, all right? I'm just doing my introduction, okay? So I worked at Snapchat specifically in product ops. Who here is Snapchat? All of you, right? What's better, Snapchat, Instagram? Tell me. Or TikTok, I don't know. What are you guys into? IG, Instagram. Okay, cool. Perfect. That's good you guys did Instagram. You guys know why Snapchat sucks? Because I don't work there anymore,
Yep,
guys.
because you left.
I left. That's why. It's why they're terrible now. I'm kidding. They're okay. Sorry, Snapchat people. Yeah, and that's why I got fired. No, I'm kidding. I didn't get fired. I got laid off, unfortunately. But by using LinkedIn again, specifically with content creation, I was actually able to land at Google. So I worked at Google in sales strategy and operations, started Wonsulting, which mission is to turn underdogs into winners. So helping those who come from non-traditional backgrounds, non-target schools, and then help them get into their dream careers. Who is an underdog? If you're an underdog, say hashtag underdog. Let me see it. Who is an underdog? A lot of you? Oh, yeah. Hello, underdogs. Hello. Cool. And last but not least, Cisco, specifically in go-to-market strategy and operations. But I just left 3 weeks ago. Oh, I didn't leave. Oh, technically I left. But three weeks ago, I left to do Wonsulting full-time. Cool. Yeah, that session was dope, huh, Alan? Thanks for always being at our events, by the way, Alan. So, guys, you see all these positions at Snap, Google, and Cisco? What happens if I told you that I actually got rejected by all of them? No, I'm kidding. So, what happens if I told you guys that I never applied to any of these, I just used LinkedIn? Would you believe me?
Bro, we believe anything you say on LinkedIn, dude.
Anything you say, Joseph. Joseph can't do 10 push-ups. That's it. Okay? So by using LinkedIn, I'm going to teach you guys today specifically not only how to utilize LinkedIn in order for you to get into your career, but to not get rejected. because rejection is tough. I know rejection is tough. I get rejected all the time, guys. Okay, so you guys ready? Are you excited? If you're ready, put hell yeah into the chat. Okay, let's go to hell yeah. If you don't like profanity, just say heck yeah, or you can say Henrika yeah. Okay, you put Henrika yeah. I don't know, man. You put something. Hell yeah, fucking no. Oh, sorry, HYFR. It's what I was saying. Okay, double hockey sticks yeah. All right, thank you guys. Yeah, your name is too long, honey. I'm just kidding. It's all good. Why is there a green? Do you guys see that green thing? What is that? I don't know what that is. Whatever. Anyway, it's my screen. Do you guys see that green thing, that circle?
I think someone drew on your.
Who is drawing on my screen, guys? I'm getting rejected already from you guys, right? Oh, it's gone. There we go. It's gone. Graffiti, right? Okay. Anyway, so today's agenda. So number one, I'm going to talk about why you're getting rejected. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. We'll see why you're getting rejected. And the second part is how you don't get rejected. Okay? Who here has been rejected before? In your career, in your life? By a girl, by a guy, I don't know. Maybe you get rejected by me, I don't know. Maybe you get rejected by Joseph. Me, who hasn't? I know who hasn't, right? God hasn't. Okay, anyway, so check this out. Why are you getting rejected, everybody? First, so what the heck is this? Can someone tell me what this is right here? What is this? What are these companies? It's a job board, right? It's the job sites, the Google, Facebook careers, and Apple. Who here has applied to one of these roles in one of these companies? And who here has ever heard back from one? Oh, Nicole. Hello, Nicole. I know Nicole. Hello, Nicole. You guys have heard back? No. Scream it that you haven't heard back. I want the companies to hear it because they should hear it, right? So check this out, everybody. So I still remember, guys, what I do is this. I go to the Facebook website. Let's say I'm looking for Facebook. I search Facebook careers. I go to these positions. Like, let's just say I'm interested in you search for position. Man, that's awesome, right? And I get super happy because I'd be like Joseph here and I say, man, I'm thinking about all these callbacks I'll be getting from these hundreds of applications I send in. And I'd be like, oh, heck yes, I'm going to hear back from at least one, when in fact, guys, I never heard back from any. Who here has felt this way like Joseph Shin here? Who here is that? If you have, put hashtag Joseph in the chat, okay? Or put hashtag not F Joseph, like Joseph. No, sorry, not F Joseph, okay? Yeah, Joseph, right? All right, guys. So look at this guy, Joseph, with his haircut and his glasses. Look at him, man. Let's just roast him, okay, guys? No, okay, let's not roast him, okay? So check this out. So what should you be doing so you're not getting rejected? What do you guys think? Someone could actually not have Joseph. Patricia, we're not good friends. Okay, anyway, so what should we, I'm just kidding, we are. What should you be doing so you're not getting rejected, guys? What do you guys think? Networking, tailoring your job towards a resume, yeah, referrals, cool, okay, awesome. Yes, you should be utilizing LinkedIn, right? Utilizing LinkedIn. Who here is an active user, meaning they make LinkedIn content, versus passive, meaning that they just go on there and look at Joseph's content and they're like, oh, this content sucks. No, I'm kidding. It's great content. Who here? Passive versus active? Let me know. Active, passive. Oh my God, guys, passive people, we're turning you into active, okay? We're turning you into something great, okay? So check this out. So, well, first, why are you even getting rejected? Why do you guys think you're getting rejected? Could someone tell me, why are you getting rejected? Someone guess, take a guess. No experience, too many applicants, keywords. Cool, okay, cool. How many roles have you guys applied to? Can someone tell me how many roles have you applied to and how many have you heard back from? 100, 2 out of 100, so that's 2%. I'm seeing 0%. I'm seeing 1%. Someone said 30%. Man, let me be you when I was in college. Shoot. Check this out, guys. So I'm gonna draw this real quick. I have this little board right here. It's a big board. Oh man, that's good. I lift weights. Anyway, so check this out. So, right, all right, check this out. So you guys are, let's just say this. So there's applications, right? There's applying, right? How many people do you think apply to roles? Sorry, I know it's, oh God, it's inverted, whatever. How many people do you guys think applied to a role? Let's say that Facebook UX intern, UX position. How many people do you guys think applied to it? It's okay, I'm just saying it out loud. How many guys do you think you applied? 1,000, right? Oh my God, someone said 20,000, whatever. Let's just say 10,000, okay? Right? How many people do you think get referred?
Too many.
100? Let's say referrals. How many you say 100? You guys 100? Cool. All right, cool. Do you see that? How many positions do you have? You guys have, how many positions are they hiring for? 3, 5, let's just say 5, right? So 5 positions, correct? Guys, if I were a recruiter and you're looking at this right here, would you look at the 10,000 applications or would you look at the 100 referrals? Obviously the 100, right? The thing is, what's happening though is this. What people are teaching you is, of course, get the referrals, correct? Who here has gotten to referred before? Obviously you guys have, right? The only thing is that this becomes an empty referral, meaning that people are literally going asking for someone, hey, Joseph, go refer me to this role. I don't even know you, but go refer me. They'll get referred and will be in the 100 pile. What you guys actually want to be in is not the 100 pile, nor the 10,000. It's this pile. The hiring manager pile. Sorry if you guys can't see it. It's inverted, but why do you want to be in the hiring manager pile? The hiring manager referral pile. Why do you guys want to be there? Why do you guys think? They obviously do the hiring. It's literally that. Imagine you, instead of applying, what's happening with the system is, guys, it's teaching you guys literally to go apply to these jobs, and there's 10,000 applicants. Why would, as a recruiter, ever look at your application when I can literally go to the 100 referrals first, or go to the hiring manager's referrals first, go find my qualified candidates in that referral pile. If I don't have anybody in the hiring manager pile, I'll go to the referrals. A referral does not mean you get an interview. A referral means your resume gets looked at, but what happens is you got to do something with that referral. When you get referred, guys, you got to go straight to the hiring manager and say, hey, hiring manager, I got referred. Mm-hmm. The problem the system is teaching you guys, though, is you apply or you get referred and you simply wait. You cannot wait. You got to go find the hiring manager. It's an empty referral and you're never going to get an interview unless there's not a lot of candidates. Now, how do you find them exactly? I'm going to teach you a strategy today.
Ooh.
Cool? Does that make sense, guys? Who here knew that? I've told this to some people. Sorry if that's a yelling impression, guys, but check this out. Cool, right? But you guys see that makes sense, right? It's like mathematical. It's common sense, but the thing is, a lot of people don't know about it. But you see what I mean? So if you simply go apply to different roles, unless you go to, like, for example, Harvard University, I love Harvard, but if you go to Harvard and they directly recruit from that school, then you can get an interview if you simply apply, because you go through the school system and you go to the Ivy League, correct? How do you get to referral if you don't know anybody? That's a great question, Andrew. I'm going to show you right now. Cool. Check this out. So let's say you guys are interested in these 3 positions. Who here is interested in one of these companies? TikTok, Facebook, Google. Yeah? Cool. Which one are you guys mostly interested in? TikTok, Facebook, or Google? Let's just say TikTok. I don't know. Someone do a TikTok dance. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know, right? Okay, cool. Let's get out of here.
Just past that.
Was that good? I don't know if that was good. Anyway, so check this out, guys. So I haven't opened up my LinkedIn and like 2 notifications. Anyway, so guys, check this out. So what do you guys usually do on LinkedIn to go find people? Can someone tell me? Oh my God, I have 900 notifications on Wonsulting, guys. Ugh.
Content keyword searches.
Who's that? Who said that?
Janessa.
Great job. Great job. Exactly. So check this out, guys. So if you go right here, right? Product manager, whatever, TikTok. Okay. Let's just go here. Search, whatever, TikTok. Okay. This is what usually people do, right? And I'll go find everybody. All right. Let me go add 3,673 people. Correct? Correct? Is that right? Is that what usually people do?
There's a lot of people.
No? What do you guys do? What people are saying no. What do you guys, too many people, right? Yeah, too many people, alumni connection, right? Etc. Guys, what you actually do is this. It's very simple. Just go here and you change it to content. You see right there? You change it to content. Who's this person? Right? It might be a hiring manager, but the thing is, right? Look at this. There's all these different roles. It's in Dublin, obviously, but literally they're hiring for roles, right? The crazy part about this, though, is not only this. She literally has this for roles, but check this out. What you guys actually do is you go look at the comments and you go find other people who are working at TikTok. Right here. All right. What happens is simply this, guys. Instead of adding that hiring manager, there's probably 1,000 of likes on it, right? You go add this person. You say, hey, I saw you recently commented on this person's post. It'd be great to connect. That is exactly how you expand your network, right? Not only that, so many other different ones too as well. Like this person, right? Lily left TikTok, I left Google to go TikTok. But then check this out. So let's just say, for example, Facebook, additional product manager. All right. Same thing, correct? All right. Now you go, guys, find right there. All right. Now you guys can go find all the hiring managers right here. Hiring manager right there. Hiring manager right there. Right there. Bam. Look, this guy literally wrote the whole entire RPM experience. You guys want to know how this works? You guys want to know exactly how this works? You know how I know? I went to this guy last night. Check this out. I literally sent a message and I said this. I love what you're doing with product management. It'd be great to connect. I literally did this with this guy yesterday at 7:36 a.m. just to show you guys that it's proof that it works and these things that I do are legit, okay? I literally sent this guy the same thing. He works at product at Google. I literally read one of his articles and then bam.
He actually writes great like product content. So if you guys should all reach out to him, be like, hey, we found you on Product Buzz. It's just so he knows.
He's in the Product Buzz community. If you're here, shout out to you, man. Right? So yes, that is correct. It's free to anybody. Just use your phone. If you guys didn't know, if you use your phone, it's actually free. Cool. And that's all you guys got to do. And the crazy part is this. Not only that, guys, like literally you have all this different stuff from this person. You go find the person in product management, right? I said use your phone, Max, by the way, sorry. Use your phone, all right? 5 tips to nail your product manager resume. It's cool. Look, there's Ami. Hello, Ami, if you're here. I don't know if you're here. Cool. But look, there's Grace. Grace, right? So that's exactly how you can find specifically the hiring managers and different people that you connect with. And then guess what you do? You go like this, you go right here, you go say, okay, let's see all the people who are in specifically product management. Let's go find them, right? PM, oh, look, there's Ben, all right?
Hey, Jonathan.
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
What's up?
So a lot of people have been saying like, oh, you know, I've been messaging these professionals on LinkedIn and they don't reply to my messages. So what tips would you have for people who are in that boat?
Good question. How are you guys reaching out to them? That's the question. How do you reach out to a hiring manager? Can someone tell me exactly how they reach out to a hiring manager? Give me an example. So anybody. InMail?
I try to read one of the articles, and you know, sort of if there's something I like from it, then try to sort of reach out saying, hey, I'm really interested in this particular position that you have, and I really enjoyed your discussion about your experiences here or some of the content that you have. Could we connect? Something of that sort.
Great. Who is that, by the way? I can't see.
Pratham.
Pratham, nice, man.
Nice.
Guys, check this out. Hiring managers, right? If you literally send a hiring manager, say, hey, I saw your hiring manager, great to connect. It's fine, right? How many hours in a day does hiring manager have to find a candidate? 8 hours, all right? You got to show them that you're a qualified candidate. No hiring manager will ever reach out to you or connect with you or talk with you if they didn't think you're a qualified candidate. Mm-hmm. Correct? So you have to show them. You have to be like, hey, I saw that you're hiring for this role. I believe my experiences in XYZ fit the description. Number 2, you got to reach out to the right recruiters. Guys, if you are reaching out, let's say you're going for, let's just say you're going for your student and you reach out to a tech recruiter, totally fine. Tech recruiters are usually tech recruiters, meaning tech recruiters recruit for technical roles. They're not university recruiters. You got to reach out to university recruiters. Number 3, if you reach out to hiring managers, if you do the same thing that everybody else does, no one's gonna respond to you. You gotta be different. How you do that is like Prashant, I think Prashant said that, but for someone, read one of their articles. Literally be their biggest fan, guys. Be their biggest fan. I'm serious. Like, be like,
Can I add something real quick?
No. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, this is something I use for when I network with other professionals, and I've been able to get coffee chats. But basically, I go to their LinkedIn profile, right? Go hit see all activity, go down to their some of their oldest posts, and I start liking and commenting on those, right? And for me, LinkedIn is a platform where it's different from. Is that for me? It's not weird. I mean, all I care about really at the end of the day is whether they accept my request or not, right? Because what happens is if you send them a connection request, right, it goes to their inbox. It goes to their connection request pile where they have ton of requests sitting around, right? So even if you have a personalized request, it's a little hard to get their attention that way. But if you start to like their posts or start to comment on their posts, your name pops up on their notification feed, right? Which is a whole different story than the regular request section that they look at. And so if you start reacting and commenting on those posts that are really old and no one reacts to those anymore, then they'll see your name and then they remember your name when they go to the requests pile, right? So that's how I've been able to engage with their content even more and then build a relationship even before they accept my connection request. So you guys should try that out.
Yeah, I think Joseph learned that from me.
Yeah, I definitely did. All Wonsulting.
Anyways, yeah, definitely do that. Try that out, because what happens is your notification, you'll go on top of the notification like Joseph said, and then bam, you'll show up. Cool? All right, let me get out of here. Let me go back to this. All right. So, but yeah, same thing, right? So for example, same thing. How not we get rejected, same thing. Associate product manager, Google, all right. Oh, hello, Vinti. I think you're literally on this call. But same thing, right? Literally same thing. I'm just going to show you guys real quick, right? Literally same thing. Bam. Who's this person? Oh my God. APM role. Oh, look, there's Recruiter, guys, right there for your APM. September 7th. You guys remember that? It's 4 days. All right. How long did that take me to do? Probably like 5 seconds. Cool. Any questions? Does that make sense, everybody?
Hi, Jonathan. I have a question.
Yes, Vidika, hello.
Hi. I was wondering, so do you still recommend that we submit the application via a referral and then go on with the networking process of finding hiring managers? Or do you think it's okay to just apply and then still go via the same route?
Yeah, so when you apply with the referral, yeah, you can apply with the referral, but then after that, you go find a hiring manager just like that. Go say that you have a referral. Just be like, hey, I got referred by this person. I'd love to connect with you to learn more about XYZ. They have to look at your resume.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah. So utilize that as your advantage. Cool. All right, cool. So, but what's happening is this, guys. So it's very important to have connections in these 3 different fields. Recruiters. Why do you guys think recruiters? Obviously, because they get your foot in the door, right? The recruiter is the one that sources you and brings you directly to the hiring manager and says, hey, Samir, hey, Maral, this person's a qualified candidate. I would love for you to interview them. Number 2, SMEs, which are subject matter experts in the field. The reason why you guys should be specifically connected with these people is because, for example, once you're in the interview process, you can literally go reach out to the SME and be like, hey, I have an interview for Google's APM program. I'd love to, could you help me prepare? Right? Last but not least, mentors, right? People that can help you with the mindset of the project process, because the mindset is extremely important, guys. It's okay if you get rejected, but the thing is, what do you do after you get rejected? Right? That's the most important part of it all. Because what you can do is you can sit on your butt and go watch Netflix after you get rejected, go watch Narcos, I don't know, right? Or you can utilize as a motivation to go and get another job, right? Internship. Cool. But it's very important to have these 3 type of connections. And like I showed you guys before, because you never know when the opportunity is going to arise. And once the opportunity arises, you will be ready. Because what happens is a lot of people will then get the referral, get the interview, then they don't know anybody in the company. Then they go reach out to 1,000 of people. Then people don't want to talk to you, right? But imagine you already have those people in your back pocket who are the SMEs and mentors. That's why I say network always early, always before, and always be reaching out to people. Like when I was a student, I reached out to 100 people per week. I didn't care if they didn't add me back. Like, so what, right? Subject matter expert, Ankita. So meaning someone who's an expert at product management, for example. Yeah. Cool. No problem. Great. So, you guys are probably wondering, how do I reach out to these people? Here's 3 templates for you. You can literally go take a picture of this if you want, and you can, don't copy and paste it, but put it into your own words, okay? 3 different types of ways how you reach out to each person. The first one, how you specifically reach out to the hiring manager, right? Like I talked about you guys about before. You literally talk about how your experience fits the field, right? And try to inquire about a phone chat. The second one is specifically in regards to, like Prashant, I keep, sorry if I'm getting your name wrong, Prashant, about the article, about the helpful resources, which I did for that guy at Google. I'm not even interested in product management. I just did that to show you guys. But this is how you reach out to them. And then the third part specifically about mentors. Mentors, just talk about their career story if you specifically saw something about them, right? Like for example, can anybody tell me Henrika's career story off the top of their head? Right now. Could someone tell me? Nobody? I can literally tell you right now.
I don't know that, and I work with her.
No worries. I know her career story. I literally know that she came from the Philippines when she said, oh, obviously I'm her friend, but like, let's see her LinkedIn profile, right? She came from the Philippines. She says in her about section, she came from the Philippines. Number 2, she specifically worked in different companies at Workday, interned there, and then now works at Poly as a product manager. You see that? That took me about 10 seconds to look at her profile if I looked at it. That's how you get the career story of the person. And you literally just put into that personalized invite. Cool. Any questions on that? No? Yes, no, maybe so? All right, let's keep going. All right, but yeah, guys, let's say they add you back on LinkedIn. Woohoo, awesome, great. So all you guys gotta do is send a message just like this if they add you on LinkedIn, right? This is specifically for the hiring manager. What happens is this, guys, when you send a personalized invite and they accept your request, most people will not respond back to you. They'll just literally click accept, bam, that's it. What you got to do right after is send them a message just like this. The reason why you send this is because you just show your experience, you show how you relate to it, and then you ask for a phone chat. Now, why do you want to get on the phone rather than through message? What do you guys think? Why is it important to get on the phone rather than message? Yes, it's more personal, exactly. Would you hear the passion in my voice if you just saw me through LinkedIn messaging me? Maybe so, but imagine you doing it through simply this, right? Isn't it blunt to just ask for a phone call? Max, this is an amazing question. Max, what's the worst thing that can happen if you ask for a phone call? What's the worst thing that can happen?
They could say no.
Exactly. They say no, or they don't say anything. You know what you do with that? You literally move on to the next person. Right? There's about 75 million professionals on LinkedIn. I guarantee you at least one is going to be willing to speak with you. Cool. Yeah, that's why it's very important to don't rely on the don't dwell on the rejections. Okay. So, but you guys are probably wondering, what happens if they say no? Exactly, right? What do you guys think? What happens if they say no? What do you do? I literally just said it, but move on. That's right. Yeah, you move on. Who cares? Okay, why I'm saying who cares is because, guys, the thing is, what happens in society is this. Number 1, people dwell on the no's. Guys, don't dwell on the no's. Dwell on the yeses. Dwell on the small wins, not the losses. I think in society, society teaches us is that if we lose, someone has a different opinion on us, then we simply really do care about that opinion, which is viable. But the thing is, utilize that differing opinion as motivation for you to get into your career, right? So if someone says no, it's not no just because of the person, right? If a company says no to you, the company doesn't know you. You know yourself. People in this Product Buds community, all 243 of you know each other. The company doesn't know you. A company just knows you from a resume, correct? And so, but what happens if they don't respond, guys? What happens? What happens if they don't respond?
So what? Move on.
Exactly. Who's that? Who said that? That's okay.
David.
No. David, what's good? David's out? I don't know. It's someone. So move on, all right, guys? Move on, guys, right?
David Hilker.
Oh, David Hilker. A better David. Cool. Awesome. So well, if they don't respond, move on, guys. Yes, Michael, all at once and then move your ass on. That's a good way to put it. If they don't respond, move on, guys. Literally what you do. It's like when you guys are texting someone, right? or texting a significant other, someone that you may not significant other. Maybe you met someone on Tinder and you're like, oh my God, you're so cute. And then they don't respond. Guys, guess what? You go move on. Okay, cool. Anyways, so asking for a referral insight is scary. Who here has felt this way? If you have, say me. Yeah. Exactly. It is scary, guys. It's scary. It's scary. It's scary like It from the movie, right? As Nike says, though, just do it, right? Just do it, right? Why should you just do it? Like I said before, guys, the worst thing that can happen is you have nothing to lose, but you're watching, no, I didn't. You have nothing to lose, but everything to gain. Guys, you're in a position right now as a student or as job seekers, you have nothing to lose, guys. Nothing, literally nothing to lose. I would personally, if I were job seeking right now, I'd reach out to a billion people. No, not billion, but like I'd reach out to 100 people a week still, right? I still reach out to almost 100 people a week, just cause, right? The thing is though, the worst thing that can happen, like I said before, is they say no, or they just give you insight. So what happens is this, guys, whenever you're ending your calls, whenever, I just want to give this quick point. Number one, if anybody ever wants to get on the phone with you for 30 minutes out of their day, they want to help you. The one thing is you got to ask them for help. How you ask them for help and ask for a referral. Do you guys know how you ask for a referral? You just ask. I'm serious. You literally just go ask. Like, people think it's super complex. You literally go ask like this. You say, hey, Joseph, thanks again for chatting. I appreciate it. I saw that you worked at, we've talked about the position at Facebook. Really interested in the role as I've expressed in my past positions. How do I get an interview? What is the answer to that question?
You ask.
Yeah. What happens is this: when you specifically do that, right? When you ask, how do I get an interview? They'll say, oh, I'll just refer you, right? Then if they don't refer you and they give you insight, guess what? You just say, thank you so much for that insight. I really appreciate it. Would you recommend another person that I could connect with that would know more about this position? And then you repeat the same cycle, correct? Someone said, is this a blind referral? No, it is not a blind referral, because then you go ask the person, hey, could you please refer me? And then they refer you on the spot. And then you say, hey, would you know anybody else that I could connect with that might know more about this role? Then it doesn't become a blind referral. It becomes someone who specifically you can engage and connect with. Someone also said, sorry, I'm looking at the question. What if someone offers a referral then ghosts you? Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, move on, follow up with them. Make sure to follow up once at least. Guys, when you're getting a referral, make it super easy. I stress this because I honestly, like when I was at Cisco, I referred anybody, like I didn't care. How you make it easy, you send them the job rec number, you send them the position, you send them a resume. That's it. Don't make it super complex. Like, don't be like, oh, this is the job. That's it. You give them the rec number. You give them everything they need just for them to copy and paste it. Okay? Someone said, what do you talk about during that 30-minute call? Literally talk about their story. Talk about their life. Talk about how they got there, how they got into their career. Talk about their role a little bit, right? But the thing is, you want to answer their answer with your own answer. What the hell does that mean? Good question. So if I ask Joseph, hey, Joseph, I saw it in product management, you use SQL skills, whatever. How have you been able to utilize it in your experience? They say, blah, blah, blah. Then what you say is you answer that answer by saying, oh, I utilize SQL experience in my past experience with XYZ. Why you do that is because then you show them that you're a qualified candidate and you're the same person, except you don't have the job yet. Right? Cool. All right, I'm gonna keep moving on because I know we're short on time. Cool. Sorry guys, I wouldn't do it. But guys, look at that. LinkedIn is like Tinder, right? Literally, you guys, if you guys connect with people, right? You guys match. Then at the end of the day, if they don't respond, you move on. All right. No, I'm just kidding. It's like basketball, guys, right? So it's like basketball. Networking is like basketball, guys. So yeah, I don't know if you guys remember going to my Product Buzz keynote talk, right? You shoot your shot, right? But the thing is, guys, when you're networking, here's a basketball. Who here knows how to play basketball? Some of you don't, right? But I still remember when I was learning how to play basketball and I wanted to spin a ball, right? I wanted to spin a ball. I didn't know how the heck to spin a ball, like Pete Maravich, right? The thing is though, guys, what happens is if you keep practicing, you keep sending in messages, if you keep practicing, at the end of the day, I still remember I was trying to spin it. At the end of the day, you're going to be able to practice, and if practice and you keep practicing, sending these messages, you're going to be eventually be able to spin the ball, all right? So that's why you keep going, because at the end of the day, it's all up to you to reach out to these people and make a connection with them. Okay? Cool? All right. Looks like I haven't lost anybody. Good. I usually see people drop, but no, I'm just kidding. I mean, in other ones. Okay? Cool? All right, building digital presence, guys. What do you guys think of product and product management? What do you guys think of? I'm going to keep going fast because I know I'm sick of time. Who do you guys think of? What do you think of product management? Who do you guys think of? Give me a person.
Sundar Pichai.
Who?
Sundar Pichai.
Sundar Pichai, my man at Google. It's my best friend. I'm kidding. I wish he was my best friend, but I have Joseph instead. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so everybody, so who do you guys think of? Ooh, okay. Grace, okay. JMJ, Jonathan M. Javier, me. Oh, thank you. Just kidding.
Project manager.
Cool. Okay. Marty Kaigan, nice. You guys should be thinking of these fools. Just kidding. No, these fools. Like, look at them, right? Oh my God, looking so happy. I put their faces on a Beatles. If you guys don't know the Beatles, literally from the Beatles, right? No, I'm just kidding. Don't think of these people. What the heck? Think of this person. Who is this? Who is this? Tell me who the heck is it? Looks so happy. Grace. Grace, right? Oh my God, everyone's yelling. Please let me hear it all the way from LA. Oh shit, I just told you where guys I am at. Anyways. Guys, give me what are some words to describe Grace? Can someone tell me some words to describe Grace? Smart and amazing. Look at that. Persistent, graceful.
You guys are gonna make me cry. Oh my gosh.
All right,
she will actually cry, guys.
Question, guys. Have any of you met Grace in person? Who here has met Grace in person? How do you guys know this about Grace? How do you guys know this about Grace? Personal brand, right? Guys, you literally told me about Grace. You've never met her in person. I've never met her in person either, but you give me some words to describe Grace literally because you've seen her content or you've seen her on social media. Imagine a recruiter, a hiring manager going to the pipeline and saying that about you. Would you be happy about that? Would you be happy if someone said, oh, Rijan, he's compassionate, or Alan, he's always happy, right? Guys, I can honestly tell you a bunch of different things about people on this chat that I already know. Simran, she works at XEY. She's interacts with my content all the time. Zinni literally sent me a message yesterday, specifically in regards to LinkedIn, in regards to the intern program. I can say so many different things about people on this chat. And guess what, guys? I remember every single person who reaches out to me. Alan, he attends each one of our events. He introduced me to one of the guys, specifically on the speaker series. I'm telling you guys, I literally remember this stuff, right? But you know what that reflects? That reflects, that reflects your personal brand. Mohammed, you were asking me some different questions. You just asked me a question, Mohammed, if I got this right, about the webinar or something. I totally forgot about it, right? See? How the heck did I even know that, guys? I don't even know how the heck I knew that. But you guys see that personal branding aspect of it. Iris is dope, one of my mentees. Cool. But you guys see that? Literally, I get reached out to hundreds of days per week. But the thing is, and Patricia, she reached out in regards to what I wanted to do with Wonsulting for the next 5 years. You see what I mean? So if you guys, for example, can remember those different things about a person, imagine a hiring manager reaching out to that person. Nicole, she made a LinkedIn post about Amazon, and we were working with her in regards to her career, right? So I'm gonna keep going, guys. All right. So I just want to show you guys how. Sorry if I left you on red. I've been moving. So anyways, check us out, guys. Check us out. Grace post right here. What can you tell me about Grace post? In 10 seconds, reading this post, what can you tell me about Grace just from reading this? Transparent, optimistic, passionate, determination. Well, Fernando's here. Hey, Fernando. Fernando always makes LinkedIn posts about our events. So shout out to you, Fernando. Cool. Strong, right? Guys, you read this in 10 seconds. It's 10 seconds, right? You guys don't know Grace. I mean, maybe you do from LinkedIn content. But the words that you just literally described, driven, inspiration, determined, strong, positive, never say die. Okay, that's an interesting one. Resourceful, right? What does that reflect? That reflects her personal brand. It reflects her digital presence. So it reflects that she's transparent. Correct? Cool. How about this one? 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What is this? Could someone tell me about Grace? What is this? Relatable? Compassionate, truthful? Yeah? Grady, helpful? Well, can you tell me about Grace? Yep, all these different things. But guess what, guys? Literally, you've never met Grace before, but you guys are telling me these words about Grace just from a LinkedIn post. Last but not least, how about this one? 10 seconds. Isa, dalawa, tatlo, apat. Sorry, it's Tagalog. What can you tell me about Grace from this? Hey, it's tag Wonsulting. Oh, thanks, Grace. Tag me too. Oh, I'm right there. All right. Lessons learned, right? Relatable, honest, real. Guys, why does this matter? Why do these posts even matter? What do you guys think they do? Huh? Why do these posts matter? They're all engaging, they're all welcoming. The reason why these posts matter is because it's engaging, they're welcoming, right? From reading these 3 posts about Grace, what can you tell me about her? You've told me so many different things, all right? Told me different things about her. She's resilient, etc. Correct? But the thing is, it doesn't matter about likes. I mean, sometimes it does. Some people rely on it. Some people think that likes will make them happy. Would likes make you happy, guys? Or would a job make you happy? Or would a dream job make you happy? Exactly. A career. All right? So, what you have to do is this. This is why you make LinkedIn content. I pulled this from Grace post. Where do these people work? Microsoft, Salesforce, Yahoo. Look how many people viewed the post. Why I share this is because, guys, what happens is if you make LinkedIn content, what you should be doing is looking at your comments, going, look at exactly who viewed your post, who liked and commented on it, then go reach out to them. Right? That is exactly how you do it. That is how you expand your network. And then guess what? You have people who are SMEs in your roles, mentors, champions, and then you also know that your content is being engaging because it says right there, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, Cisco. Who wants to work with one of those companies? One of you guys, right? That's how you know your content is being good, because then you change it from you always having to proactively recruit to them coming to you instead. But yeah, exactly, guys. So I told you guys before, opportunities will come if you build your personal brand. These are some of the opportunities that have come to me, whether it's in regards to speaking, whether it's in regards to my position at Cisco. Never apply to any of them, just use LinkedIn. Guys, actually, for most of my speaking engagements, I actually do 99%, I don't reach out to anybody. It's literally just organically from LinkedIn. Correct?
Jonathan.
Yeah.
Can I hop in here and say something?
Yeah.
Well, firstly, thank you so much for the shout out. I really appreciate it. And secondly, for everyone that's listening, let me tell you what happened actually as I've been posting so much content on LinkedIn. So with Salesforce, as many of you have seen, like I got rejected from their APM program and I was really upset about it. But after I posted about my rejection from Salesforce on LinkedIn, I actually had program managers and product managers reaching out to me saying that they wanted to refer me to their companies. And actually, one of the PMs who reached out to me, she was like, Grace, I want to hop on the phone with you. I want to get to know you and I want to refer you. And I didn't even ask her for a referral, but she just said, oh, like from your LinkedIn post, I can tell like what type of person you are. And I think you'd be a great fit for my company, which is Microsoft. And I was like, oh my gosh, like when you create content, that's the power of it. The power of it is like people who've never even met you before can feel like they know you. they can feel like when you're asking for a referral, they already can like vouch for your character and like your work ethic and your personality, right? So that really is the power of LinkedIn. I promise you all, yes, the likes are cool, they make me feel good, but it's the job opportunities that have started to come my way, as opposed to me just applying and going out there and like getting rejected. It's truly like game changing, the LinkedIn content strategy.
I'm telling you guys, it's truth, right, Grace? Right? Yeah, Grace is one of my mentees too as well. She's been doing some awesome stuff. She's also on a speaker series. So, but yeah, like we said before, guys, why we tell you this is because what happens is, I know it gets stressful, guys, when you reach out to so many people. You're like, why aren't people responding to me? Why not change that method and have people reach out to you? Wouldn't you like that? Right? That's how you do it. Cool. But my challenge to you is this. Create a LinkedIn post. Try it out. Create a LinkedIn post. What's your story? Have you been rejected before? And if so, how are you overcoming it? Talk about your story. Tag me, tag Wonsulting, tag all the Product Buds people with their little cool backgrounds. Why do I tell you guys this? Because it's not for me, it's for you guys. What happens is, the reason why I tell people to encourage people is because I think I have 60,000 followers now. If you tag me in the post and I like and comment on it, who's gonna see it? All 60,000, or some of them. Most of them are in tech companies. Then guess what? They'll go view your profile, they'll go look at your profile, and they'll be like, who is Vedika? Who is Rahul? And once they view your profile, you know what you do? You send them a connection request and you say, hey, I saw that you recently viewed my profile due to my recent post, tagging Jonathan. It'd be great to connect. That is how you do it. So I encourage you guys to make a LinkedIn post because of that reason. If you guys want to get into your career, that's how you do it. That's how you get more connections and connect with so many more people. Okay? And these are some just examples of some what posts that people have done, right? Some people have done their first LinkedIn post. If it's your first LinkedIn post, say it's your first LinkedIn post. If you're something that you're passionate about, like with Sabrina, talk about it. If it's something about failure, you see Russell, talk about it too. You'll see that so many people will come and support you for who you are and what you do, right? That's how you do it, guys. Cool. There's me. There's Jerry. Go add Jerry on LinkedIn too. That's all I have to say. I know I have 5 minutes left. I try to do super quick. Was that helpful? Guys, was that cool? Was that great? Was that okay?
So helpful.
Be real with me. Cool.
Thank you.
Cool, no problem. Add me on LinkedIn. Ask me some questions right now. Shoot any questions to me. I don't care what they are. I will try to ask them.
So we have our Slido link, so we'll try our best in 5 minutes to just read off some of these top questions.
Do it. I mean, I
so super quick.
I could do more than probably, but yeah.
All right, Jonathan. Here's one. How to get a one-on-one with the hiring manager or recruiter? I know that you spoke on this a little bit, but if you can go real quick, hit as many of these questions as we can.
I'll make a LinkedIn post about this next week, but you know how you actually do it? Wait, what's the question? How do you build, which one is it?
It's gone now, but basically how you reach out with hiring managers and recruiters.
Yeah, how you get one is if they make a LinkedIn content, go engage with the LinkedIn content. What you do is you go comment on it. You'd be like, wow, this is awesome, whatever. And then you go message them and be like, hey, I saw your LinkedIn content, your LinkedIn post. Recently commented on it. I thought it was really insightful. It'd be great to connect. Number two, you give them value. Guys, the problem with LinkedIn sometimes is that people will take. But think about it in this way. What happens if you give to that person? What if you say, hey, I know another candidate that'd be great with me? All right. That's how you can be able to get on the chat with them. Number three, if you have a group or an org, literally be like, hey, I want you to come speak to my org. People love speaking. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, next. How do you build relationships so that's not an empty referral? That's what we covered in the early beginning, but
yeah, you literally go ask people questions, which don't even, like, honestly, all my calls don't even relate to my job. Like, literally, someone will ask me about Cisco, And I would literally say this. I would be like, yeah, I build communities. That's all I'll say. I will never really talk about my job. When you're talking to people specifically, like professionals, etc., they talk about work every single day, all the time, guys, all the time. People are tired of talking about work. Look at people as for human beings rather than professionals, and you'll see that your conversations are so different.
Yep.
All right. Don't just go in to say, hey, Grace, I want a job at Salesforce. Like if someone reached out, think about this, guys. When you're talking with a hiring manager, a recruiter, or a professional, if someone reached out to you like that, would you respond? Think about that whenever you're doing something. Would you respond to your own message? Okay. This next question, what's the difference between a hiring manager and a recruiter? This is a great question. So a recruiter is a person who sources the candidate, all right? So they're the ones who select the qualified candidates and they task them through the rounds and then they give them to the hiring manager. The hiring manager is usually your manager. That's the difference between the two. What do I,
Go for it.
What's quantity or quality in applying to roles? Good question. Quality. I mean, unless you're getting referred to like 1,000 roles, then that's fine. But if you apply to 1,000 applications, the thing is, guys, you can have the perfect resume. You can have such amazing resumes. But the thing is, if your resume never gets looked at, then there's no point of having it, right? So the quality of the referral, the quality of the application is extremely important. Mm-hmm. Guys, the resume is like 5% of it. Your experience is a lot more, but the thing is, you want to get the initial interview. That's why I'm teaching you guys how do you get that initial interview, because I think the thing that most people struggle with is not because that they don't have the skills, it's just that they don't get the initial interview because their resume doesn't get looked at. Cool. All right.
We'll skip that question for sake of time. But one more, we'll do.
I'll use a pull-up bar. I'm just kidding. Anyway, so,
what do I message the hiring manager on LinkedIn? That's our last question.
Oh, I already put that template.
Oh, right. Okay. We'll do one more then.
Let me answer all these as quickly as possible. It's all right. Good 30 seconds. How much does no experience affect? Good question. I had no experience specifically in tech when I went from retail. What you do is you go make your own project, like we did for Wonsulting Project 2020. You go pitch it to them and you say, hey, I'm working on this project that utilizes the same skills that you've done. Okay. How to build a relationship with a hiring manager? You literally go find qualified candidates for them if they're not hiring for your role. Okay. Is it more effective to reach out to a hiring manager asking for a conversation for advice, or automatically mention you're a qualified candidate for the role? Good question. You can try both. What you can do is, if you specifically a qualified candidate for the role and you have a referral, you go say you have a referral from, let's just say Henrika, and then you go reach out to them. What do you put in the connection request? I always run out of characters. I put a template. Hopefully you guys got it. How do you identify an SME? They post a lot on LinkedIn, specifically about product management, for example. What do you put in the connection? Oh, sorry, someone. How do you approach getting a referral? You literally just ask. On the phone, do not do it through message. People will ghost you. Yes, recent grad university degrees. Yes, you do. I'll send. Let me know when my time's up. Should I keep going, guys? I don't know. I always seem to end up asking my question through messages. How to ask for you literally go ask for a copy chat in. Yeah. Oh, good night, Mohammed. You ask for your phone. I just ask for a copy chat. Where you think that can happen? They say no. How much time do you spend in a day per company? Oh, like researching? I mean, I can't answer the context of this question, so maybe skip it. Do you recommend emailing the hiring manager directly? I mean, you could if they don't respond on LinkedIn. If they're not active on LinkedIn, then just do it. Cool. Do you recommend is it better to build a relationship with people in the company or recruiters in the company? Build relationship with the people in the company, then go tell the person to refer you to a recruiter. Any tips for applying for an internal role? Is that the last one?
Yeah, I think we're out of time.
Sorry. Applying to the internal role. Applying to internal role, guys. Like literally, go ask the person who referred you if they can just go find all the insight internally. Guys, everybody who works at a company has internal access to every single thing. Mm-hmm. Like interviews. So literally go ask them, hey, could you prep me for an interview? Go find it internally. Just kidding. I mean, you're not supposed to do that, but you can't do that. Low-key.
Jonathan, thank you so much. I think you're actually making good progress on the questions. We only had about 20 left. So I was going to let you keep going, but unfortunately, time has run out. But
cool.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Thanks for having me. Really appreciate y'all. Add me on LinkedIn. Send a personalized invite if you can.
Yep.
Send the Wonsulting webinars. I mean, we have people recruiting every single day or every single week. Cool. Yeah, we have a masterclass which is on Saturday if you guys want to learn more.
Yeah, the best. You guys check out that masterclass. I went to the first one; it was really, really good.
Right.
But for everyone who,
last but not least, I forgot to say, we have a speaker series which was super last minute, but whatever. We're actually interviewing. We're doing our whole entire cycle in regards to recruiting interns live. The reason why, because I want to show you guys exactly how specifically hiring managers and recruiters recruit. I think that's something that's not transparent because you just get rejected and people are like, why the heck did I get rejected? We're going to be doing some of them live. And by the way, if anybody's applied for my intern role, I'm so sorry. I've not looked at all the, I've been so busy moving, but I'll look at it soon. Okay.
Yeah. Two things before we end the event. First off, going back to that challenge that Jonathan had, make sure to write that LinkedIn post, right? Tag Jonathan, tag Wonsulting, tag Product Buds.
I'll pick one of you guys for a free consultation. Cool.
There you go. It was more motivation to, he'll select one of you guys for a free consultation. So make that post, let us know by tagging us. And two, we actually have, we announced it as well, our what is it, Twitter and Instagram channel. So we literally launched it a few weeks ago, and it's been going. We haven't announced the Twitter yet, so you guys are getting the first access. But you go to @ProductBuds. You can't misspell it, @ProductBuds for both Instagram and Twitter. Go hit follow, and you'll be able to stay updated with all the things that we do. So, but regardless, thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Jonathan, for all the words of wisdom. This is definitely one of the best Wonsulting webinars I've been to. I've been to a lot of yours. This one was definitely different. So,
cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys. All right. I'll see you on LinkedIn.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Jonathan.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone, for coming.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.